What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Most of you guys have seen this story about YBC DUL or YBC Dole. Young Bag Chasers is the name of their clique. And this is a young brother that went viral for digging up his ops in the grave site, living in probably one of the most serious cities in America, Philadelphia. I would say it's probably the worst, most violent city in America that doesn't play at all. And out of respect for the family, I'm not gonna replay that video. I'm just not. I know it was a black person from the community. He was digging up their grave. I don't even play like that, all right? But this is a kid that, I didn't know who he was when the footage of the shooting came out, when he got shot. I actually saw that, like when it happened, but I just didn't know it was him. And when I say that this young man died a horrific death, that's exactly what he did. He died a horrific death, okay? But I want to play this clip in which he pulled up to Adam 22. Toward the end of the conversation, the young man had some beef with some of the brothers out there in Philly, some of the sets. I want you to hear what he got to say.
Yeah, that's what you want me to do. You want me to say some shit. I got some shit to say too, though. All ops, CCK, LMG, 56th Street, Belmont, y'all never got back. No, 44 CB taming y'all. Look, 38th Street, 38th Street. I ain't even gonna lie. The Dub too. And who else? I ain't gonna lie. There's many more. Collar Hill, Parkside, Bud, Blue for Bud. Is the real disrespectful. I'm going who you is. I will disrespect you. And that's how I'm carrying it.
That's a lot of ops.
It's more too.
That's be like most of the city right there.
I forgot the young boy from the back block. I forgot about him. I keep forgetting about the young boy from the back block. But who else? I can't even remember. All of them. 7th Street. Deke Luke. All them niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. It's the real disrespectful. Y'all know what's going on.
He's living up to his name. Mr. Disrespectful.
And Tori put me in that corny ass rat. His ass.
Hey, he said it. This is his fight. I got no involvement.
Yeah, I know what the going on. I'm on here popping my shit now. I had to pop my shit because I ain't. He think I ain't gonna pop my shit. He ain't think I get disrespectful. He ain't think I get disrespectful. Turkey and we up on all the ops like they damn bad.
Let me focus my attention to Adam 22 because you see, even Vlad won't stoop this low. But Adam 22, he has this young man up there. Obviously, the young man, in my honest opinion, doesn't seem to be very well educated. And also, the young man doesn't understand the consequences of his actions. Maybe he does, because being from Philadelphia, talking crazy like that, even when I was coming up, even before then, Philadelphia is one of those cities that is so real. It brings shivers down somebody's spine. And look, I was born in Linwood, lived in Compton. I done lived in East Oakland on Lockwood. Like, I done been in some real rough places, okay? And Philadelphia is one of them. Why is Adam 22 allowing these guys to come onto this platform and spew their hatred for somebody else, posting it, knowing that these guys is gonna get killed? He knows these guys are gonna get killed. Family, this is what the black community has come down to. I want you guys to understand that this man makes millions of dollars allowing young black men to go to his podcast and diss other black people as they go to their death. And then do you know what? Once they die or they meet their gruesome experience, as they breathe their last breath of life, they go back to those videos and when they had those podcasts, and then it gets even more views than it ever has before. Now, let's say for Vlad TV, when somebody like, Kevin Samuels passed or something like that, okay, that makes sense because, that wasn't no gang violence. But these guys are coming on to Adam 22's platform, no jumper. You got guys on there almost getting ready to fight, man. It's crazy. And this guy is banking in $1 million a month off our community, off of the death. And do you know what? As much as I really want to blame him, man, I gotta blame us. I gotta blame us, man. Look at how pitiful we have become. When you think about the people that was coming before us, you know, the Fannie Lou Hamers, the John Henry Clarks, did you ever believe that they would think that we would end up like this, where we would go to the platform of a man? Or these other white guys, even the black platform that does this. Hey man, all you black platforms out there that allow that stuff to happen when somebody get killed, and then you in the community is okay with that, just know that you're also helping. You're aiding and abetting. Let me say this. When you allow somebody to come in and diss hoods on your platform, to me, you just as guilty as the person that's saying it. If I was in that life, I wouldn't be just looking for that person. I'd have a problem with the person also who is allowing that man to come on there and diss, let's say my neighborhood. Let me know, I'm from Sacramento, right? And when I was coming up, you know, and I think it's probably still the same, you know, at the time I was coming up in Sacramento, we had an issue with neighborhoods like Strawberry Manors. And I want to give a shout out to my brother, Ontario Smith. I heard he's a good friend of mine. I heard he recently had a stroke. So my prayers is going out to my brother. I love my brother. I've been knowing him for over 30 years. And you know, in neighborhoods like Strawberry Manors, hey, our families went to church together at Macedonia Baptist Church, the Del Paso Union Baptist Church. You know, our moms was best friends. And by the time I came into the, you know, in the high school, shout out to my brother, Malcolm Block, Tavari Block, you know, a big bro. Mr. Harry Block, one of my inspirations, okay? We was fighting each other by the time I got out of high school, you know? And if I come on the Vlad TV and say something bad about my brothers in Strawberry Manors, or our other brothers out there in Oak Park, we used to have a problem with them. Dissing our brothers from Meadowview. You know, when you young and stupid, you know, you don't like them. You know, you go to Hiram Johnson basketball games, Burbank, you know, I mean, we all the same people. Now, if I go out there and disrespect, you know, 29th Street, Garden Block, or the same guys in my neighborhood, shout out to my brother Tank Loke, Nogales, Nogales Crips. Come on, man, like, it's not only me that said it. Nah, man, the person that I went out there and said it, you should have beef with them, but Adam 22 is getting off scot-free. And you know what? We got to change this, family. That got something to do with us. People are making money off of our death of our young men. Have you guys seen how this young man died? Go to Twitter, man. Go look at it. Since you know, y'all need a reality check. If you can find the videos, how he was ambushed. Go look at how sad it was. There's a young man on a bike, man. That young kid was, he was destroyed, man. It was sad, you know? He didn't have a chance. For some of you young people out there, even some of you brothers out there, and you playing with your life, you think that because they got cameras now, ain't nobody is gonna get you? Go look at what happened, man. It's sad, my heart goes out to him. But maybe within our brother's passing, we can get a little serious. Stop disrespecting people like that on these platforms. Same thing with the brother Julio Fulio. Stop disrespecting these black young men that all they got is their respect, because they're already dealing with a level of inferiority complex. Y'all better stop playing out here with these people, man. These young guys ain't playing with nobody out here. Some of the dangerous guys, 13, 14, 15, man, I'm 43. If I see a group, and shout out to my brother Afro Think Tank, if I see a group of 14 to 15-year-old young men walking down the street, man, I'm crossing the street in America. It ain't like that in Africa. But if I see it in America, I'm crossing the street. These young guys don't know the reality of what's gonna happen to them when they go to jail and they lose their life. They don't even care about that. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy LCD Jackson, back at it again. The episode of The Celebrity Junk. We just follow you, do subscribe to the bell. We're out.